up on you every single day. Sorry, Madonna was just playing. I posted, there's a bad light there, I'll just stand in the way. It's really late and I am at a petrol station on the side of the road on a freeway. And what do I want to talk about tonight? I want to talk about friendship. So I shared a post earlier today with Russell Brand talking about friendship. And I commented, that man's like a seriously good fine wine. The more he ages, the thicker, the wiser, the richer, the more incredible he is. But this is not about Russell Brand. This is about, and he brought up some valid points about friendship. So I wanted to talk about friendship. I am one of those people that has lots of friends in lots of different areas and lots of different kind of parts of my life. And that used to freak me out. I used to think I was like a nut job because I had surfy friends over here and drag queen friends over here and scientific friends here and theatrical friends here, and oh my God, I'm a freak, I've got all these people. But one of the things I guess I've been good at, and I think a lot of people are good at, and we don't give ourselves credit for, is for all those different friends showing kind of different parts of our personality. Now, I'm not talking about pretending who we are or making up different parts of our personality, but we kind of show different aspects of our personality. And one thing I hope that we all do in friendship is show whatever part of our personality we're showing, we show the true part of that personality. And we connect with people really, really authentically. And we don't, if someone's not going to like you or want to be your friend because of something you do or something you say or one of your values, well, you don't want them as your friend. Like, you really don't. Life's too short and there are billions of people on this planet. You know, you don't need to be hooked and connected to someone just because you went to kindergarten together. And we have friends that come in and out of our lives throughout our lives. We have long distance friends, we have really close friends, we've got those friends we talk to every day, we've got friends that we might not talk to for 2 years, and you pick up the phone and it's like nothing has changed. You're still, the conversation could have literally had a 2-minute gap. I'm notoriously bad at not being great at maintaining long distance friendships. I was actually better at it when I was a kid, and I had a friend who lived in England for a couple of years, and I would record conversations with myself and I would send him a little cassette tape. This is one of my friends, speaking of friends.
Hi.
My bestie Yvonne, doing a road trip with me. It's really cold.
It's
really cold. And I was just like, I've got an hour to do my life, I've got to do it. And I used to send Jason these little cassette tapes with conversations talking about what was going on in life and how everything was in Sydney and how's it going in England and da-da-da-da. But even with the explosion of the internet and social media and how we keep connected that way, I think we're losing other connections with our friends. So over the last few months, you know, I'd like to challenge myself with things. I think I'm up to 80 something of these. Shivers, I can't remember. There's an app, I'll check. And it's the same number of days. Oh, you don't need to see my boobs, do you? Same number of days since I've had a drink. And I've also been doing this challenge where every day I just like phone a friend. And sometimes it's someone I actually talk to regularly. Sometimes it's someone I haven't talked to for a while. But I'm not sending them a text message. I'm actually like, Siri, call, blah. And it's been really nice. So that's what I want to encourage you to do tonight. Not at midnight. But, you know, over the weekend, pick a couple of friends and just randomly call them. Reach out. And not if they're people you think you have to be friends with. We need to remove that shit from our life. You don't have to be friends with anyone, okay? Even if you're related to them, you don't have to be friends with them. I've talked about this before, you know. You don't have to like people and people don't have to like you. So you don't need to hang on to friendships for the sake of hanging on to friendships. But connect with people really genuinely when you want to and because you want to, and if it's a true connection, okay? That's it. Connect with people. Night. I'm going to take my disco jacket in and get a drink. Bye.